Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone is having a blessed day and doing well and staying out the cold. Today, I am kind of in my feelings right now because on last night, I looking at the news and something terrible disturbed my spirit. There was a killing last night in my state, in my city, where a 9-year-old boy who was shot and killed last night. And, the sad thing is that this is right before Christmas. This is very, 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 very disturbing. When you see our kids getting killed, it is time to put down the guns and pick up the Bible. You know, it's very saddening and it's very hurtful. You know, and like all in the it's hurting. It's hurting real bad to see a 9-year old get killed. Not only that, then last week, a friend of mine that I knew that I called family was killed at a nightclub as well. You know, for my last past videos, I've been talking about when is enough is really going to be enough. You know, the Bible teaches us in Matthew chapter 26, verse 52, that it says, Then says Jesus unto him, Put up again thou sword into his place. For all they that takes the sword shall perish with the sword. And meaning by that being said is that God is telling us is that if we live by the sword, we die by the sword. It's time to put the guns down. It's time to pick up the Bible. My source that I got my information from said that the young man was shot in the head. I don't know what happened, what the situation caused this or whatever, but it's disturbing. It's disturbing that our young people are getting gunned down. For what reason? Don't know. Why? I don't know. But when is enough, it's going to be enough, people. We live in a world today to where we should be getting along. But you got this person hating this person. You got this person bullying this person. It's about to be a new year. It's about to be a very, very new year. And I think we need to go into a new year with forgiveness. If you can't go into a new year with forgiveness, then your heart is not right. It's time to forgive and let go and let God. We got to stop worrying about what the next person does or what the next person says. We all got to give accountable to our everyday lives. Does it matter? Yes, it does matter. Parents, check your kids' book bag every day when they leave out the house. Check your child every day when they leave out the house. Make sure there's no gun on them. Our young people should not be getting hands on weapons. You know, Back in my day coming up, It wasn't no shooting. The person that you mad with, we fight about it. Once the fight over with, hey, we back friends again. You back friends again. We use these. We use these. Using guns is not the answer. Guns is really not the answer. The Bible also teaches us that if we have something against our brothers, we're supposed to go to our brothers and confront them. And if you can't get resolved by going to your brother, then you bring in a witness. It's time, people. It is very, very time. It's time. It's time. It's time to it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. It's one thing that adults getting killed, but when it comes down to our babies, it's hurting. It's hurting. It's very sad. It is very sad. I always say that, in my videos that, it doesn't matter to me if you like, comment, or subscribe. My duty is to, bring forth what God has on my heart and what he wants to say. It's hurting, people. It's hurting. And also my source telling me, told me that it's sad that the father went to the hospital and was trying to fight the mother, saying that you caused my son to get killed. People, let it go. Let it go. If you're not happy with that person you with, leave. Leave. And think about your child. Continue doing for your child. You don't have to do for the mother or for the father. Just leave. And if you feel like that your child is going to be in danger, take the child with you. Fight for your child. Go to court. When there's enough, it's going to be enough, people. Now this baby is not going to be able to wake up on Christmas morning to open up Christmas gifts. Here it is, the mother or the father has to sit here and plan a funeral right before Christmas. It's sad, people. Let's learn to forgive. Whatever a person say to you, forgive them. Because I always say, the forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. It's hurting. It's hurting bad. I just don't understand what's really going on in this world. I really don't. I mean, it's hurting. It's hurting. It is very hurting. Let's love our kids. Let's love each other. Enough is enough, people. This baby is gone. My friend is gone. Why would you want to kill somebody over jealousy? If you're jealous about what they have or what they do, why not just ask them how do they go about getting where they are? You hating on somebody because they wearing the nice jewelry, driving a nice car, living in a nice home? Why kill a person? At the end of the day, you hurting two families. You hurting yours, and you hurting the people that you hurting the person family that you killed. Enough is enough, people. It is really, really, really enough is enough. All these gangs that's out here, the Bloods, the Crips, the Folks, whatever gang that's out here. We need to put a stop to it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Everybody has a purpose here on life that God gave. We have to find our purpose. Our purpose is not to kill each other. You know, in the book of Ecclesiastes, it teaches us that there's going to be mothers against daughters, fathers against sons, nations against nations. It's happening today. It's been going on for years. When is enough is going to be enough, people. All y'all big time YouTubers, y'all don't talk about stuff like this. Y'all worrying about what the next YouTuber doing. This YouTuber shouldn't be doing this. This YouTuber shouldn't be doing that. But nobody don't speak on our kids. Nobody don't speak on what the world is going through. It's time to go hard for our kids, people. It's time. It's time. It's time to make a change. And we are the people that can do it. So let's put down all these guns. Instead of us teaching our kids how to shoot, let's teach them how to read the Bible. And how to live a better life besides guns. Guns is not the answer. You know, it hurts my heart that a 9-year-old boy got killed. We need to reach out to our young people. If you feel like that you got to pick up a gun to kill somebody, join the Army, join the Navy, join the Marines, join some type of military. And at least you can get paid for it. But when you're taking somebody's life and not getting paid for it, it's a shame. Because you mad because what? Why you mad? Why you feel like you got to kill somebody? Why you feel like you got to take somebody's life? Because they said something to you? My heart is heavy. I seen a friend of mine when I was a little baby. Not a baby. I don't know how old I was. I think I was maybe by 8, 9 years old. I don't remember my age. But to witness somebody get shot and ran into the apartment that me, my mother, and my brother lived in. My best friend shot a guy shot my best friend, my neighbor, across the street neighbor, shot my friend. My friend ran into our apartment and lay across the floor and died. And every time I think about a killing, I think about him. And then the young man was like, hey, the bullet wasn't meant for him. It was meant for his cousin. But regardless of what that bullet meant for, it shouldn't have been shot. We're teaching our kids the wrong things. We're teaching our kids the wrong things, people. The Bible teaches us that we should raise our kids in the way that ye should go. So when they get old, they won't depart from it. We're teaching our kids how to shoot, but we're not teaching our kids how to go out there and make an honest dollar. And if your kid is in a gang, you need to pull them out. Get them into somebody's church. Let your 2023 be a new beginning. Everybody has a New Year's revolution. Your revolution should be saving your family. I had two friends of mine, also had two friends of mine that got killed a year apart at the same place, at the same store. And both of them got killed because they was in a game. The first one got killed because his crew was at a party. But my friend wasn't at the party. But his crew was at the party. And some stuff went down. And by my friend was not at the party. Everybody, the other gang knew that he affiliated with the gang that was at the party. So they killed him. And before they killed him, he was on the phone with his mother. I guess he was trying to figure out what she wanted from the store. And the last thing that he said to his mother, the last word to his mother was bye. And that was right before he hung up that phone. And that's when he got killed. Then turned around, his brother, a year later, got killed at the same store. All behind what the gang done somewhere else. People, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time to save some lives, people. I don't know how many people are going to look at this video, but this video needs to be spread out. It's time, people. It's time. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on this video or go live or be live. You know. Remember, God is looking down. Is sitting high and looking down low. We all call ourselves God's people. But are we really? How can you be of God and going around killing people? How can you say you have the love of God and going around killing people? Do we really need guns to protect our people? For protection? What do you need a gun for to protect? We shouldn't. We need to stop, people. We really do need to stop. There's many of y'all that's out there that God's been trying to reach for the longest, but you're not hearing him. But you want to go out here and kill somebody. The Bible teaches us that let the work that I have done speaks for me. So when your body is laying in the front of the church, what good can you say about a person that's a murder? What good can you say for a person that's a thief? And that's all they've been doing all their lives. Think about it. You took a life. Now your life is going to be taken. Either sitting behind bars till you die, in the electric chair, or behind 8 rifles that's going to be pointing at you. So why take a life if you don't want your life to be taken? Because once you take a life, your life will be taken. Your life will be taken. All y'all ex-gang members, y'all need to be reaching out to these young people. Parents, you don't need a gun in your home. You don't need a gun in your home. Stop beefing with each other. Let's give out more love than more bullets. If we give out more love and less bullets, this world will be a better place. Sometimes it hurts the people that works in the hospital when they see a young child coming in there with a gun, with a bullet in their body. It hurts. It might be their child one day. They at work at the hospital, and a gunshot victim comes in the hospital and find out it's their child. It hurts. We need to stop it, people. We need to stop it. It's time to put those guns down, pick up the Bible. Pick up the Bible. No more killing. It's got to stop. It's got to stop, people. We need to talk more about this. All y'all big time YouTubers, let's stop worrying about let's stop worrying about what the next person do. And let's focus on saving our kids' lives. It hurts, people. It hurts. The young man is not related to me, but I feel the pain in my spirit. Some of y'all know when a situation goes down like that, oh, nobody don't want to do no talking. Oh, I'm not gonna be no snitch. I'm not gonna be no snitch. What if that was your family member? What if that was your dad? What if that was your mom? What if that was your grandmother, your brother, sister, cousin, whoever it was? What if that was that person? What if you was in their shoes and somebody killed your family member? Wouldn't you want somebody to talk up and speak up? Stop using those words. I'm not going to be no snitch. Snitch needs stitches. Stop using those words. Y'all go around here holler about Black Lives Matter. How does Black Lives Matter when you're killing each other? So answer your question. So answer this. Does Black Lives Matter? Does your life matter? It's too much, people. It's too much. Here it is. We have a young lady that got killed while on vacation. I seen on the news again where they're looking for the body of another female. Man, when there's enough, it's going to be enough, people. Just because your kids is going to wake up on Christmas morning, open up their gifts, somebody's child is not going to be able to do that. Some parents is not going to be able to see their child open up their gifts. Enough is enough. If we say we God's people, then let's live like we God's people. Enough is enough. And like I said, I'm not going to be on here much longer. I just want to come on here and just express the way I feel about this stuff. It's too much killing going on. It's too much. Especially when a 9-year-old child get killed right before Christmas. A 9-year-old child got killed before Christmas. It's a hurting feeling, people. It's hurt. Let's put down the guns and pick up the Bible. Let's teach our kids and let's learn how to pray. And whoever did it, please turn yourself in. Please turn yourself in. That young man wasn't born to be gunned down. Nobody on earth was not born to be gunned down. We was not born to take each other's life. That was not God. That's not God's plan. God's plan is not for us to take each other's lives. That is of the devil. It's time, people. It's time. It's time to stop doing the devil's work. It's time. And I'm asking everyone, I'm going to get some more information about this. And when I found out more information about this young man, I'll be glad to bring it to y'all. The parents are going to need support. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the mother did to cause. I don't know what happened or what was said. It's all speculations. So what I'm saying is, this young man is not going to see Christmas morning. This young man is not going to be able to walk across the stage at graduation. This young man is not going to be able to have kids. This young man is not going to be able to become somebody's husband because his life was taken. And if you want to find out more about this situation, go to WLTX News 19. It's one thing COVID taking us out. It's another thing that a bullet is taking us out. I am God's child. And I'm always saying, I don't care if you like, comment, or subscribe. I don't care. It's all up to you. I want you to do what God wants you to do. If you think that this video is a good video, do what you feel. It's time, people. It's time to put down the guns and pick up the Bible. I am God's child, and I am out.